sun's coming up as you look to the skies, go down to the water and bathe in the light. Oh my love, oh my love. The angels will sing, whisper words of the heart as I'm holding you close. Keep a shelter from the dark. Oh my love, oh my love. Hold your breath and dive into the day. Don't fight it, take my hand and I'll keep you safe.
Yo, that shit still gives me hype.
Every single time.
Every motherfucking
Every time.
time, bro.
Every time. Man,
Hey, first off, man, Merry motherfucking late Christmas.
Merry late Christmas.
Now,
Man,
for everybody, I would say everybody catching this. This ain't going. We aren't live right now, so let me put this out there. This is not live.
it is
We,
not bad.
at the time of this airing, we currently will be at WWE SmackDown.
That's right.
If you want to catch us live, we're just gonna say this shit now, man. Fuck it. We'll be live tomorrow, Anomaly Arena,
That's
8 p.m.
right.
SmackDown.
That's right. We gonna be
And
in the Bay. We gonna
I
be
was saying,
in the
believe it,
Bay.
bro. You gonna know it's us.
Got some acknowledging to do. You know.
I love you, Solo. So we get that out of the way.
I still need Jacob Fatu in Fortnite. Just gonna put that out there.
That would be kind of. Hey, yo, I wanted Jacob 5-2 in Call of Duty without weapons. You don't need weapons with him, bro. He is the weapon. Hey, imagine you think you're about to snipe somebody and bro just spin kick your ass.
Or like, you know, the move where he just basically bulldozes and throws himself into you.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just like scoping in out of nowhere. Just oh shit. Yep.
Yeah, you ain't gonna want to play the game no more.
I can see the rage.
You know how I know? That'd be me.
I can see the Rage compilation now. I can see it now.
Yeah, I'd be rage quitting like a motherfucker.
The controllers I would break.
Shit. Fuck breaking it, man. I was gonna buy myself one for Christmas as a gift because they were on sale on PlayStation and they were still only like $60. I'm like, fuck you. You got me fucked up. $89 fucking controller.
Exactly.
Hey man, speaking of Christmas and all that shit, bro, it was a good day.
It was. Hang on. The fat man forgot the Australian and the pixie and he forgot a few things up under the tree that the fat man fucked up. But
Yeah,
as in the aspect of Netflix and their servers, because remember that was a point of topic.
Yeah, hey, I was about to say, man, shout out to Netflix for fixing the problem. And you know, I know we were on that. I know the episode we did about a month ago, 2 months ago, probably. Right after the fight, man, it was both of us talking about how a lot of people on at one time. You know, the world ain't trying to watch the NFL on Netflix.
Yeah.
A lot of them probably didn't give it a shot because of what happened before.
I mean, they did. I mean, at some point, they did have to get a lot of foot traffic on that server for that Beyonce concert, depending on how people feel about Beyonce right now.
You want my opinion, man? Because I know you're probably one of the only ones that will understand where this is coming from.
Go ahead.
Not a fan of it, but I'm not a Beyonce fan. Never have been. Wasn't a Destiny Child fan. I will never claim to be. I don't dislike the chick either. I'm not one of those haters. I could care less about her having a country album. But all that aside, for a halftime show, I've seen a hell of a lot worse. It could have been worse. But at the end of the day, I want to acknowledge one thing. Beyonce stood out there with her daughter next to her as a dancer. And it seemed that they gave both of them that little moment together on national television during that time. That as a parent, bro, that's a win. I I fucks with that. I loved it. Because the wife's like, oh, that's Beyonce's daughter. And I'm like, ah, no shit. Couldn't have told you that beforehand. Knowing that, I was like, okay. I had it on mute. It didn't affect me though. Not one part of me was like, why do we have Beyonce on my TV? Come on, man. Jay-Z runs the fucking thing. I think a lot of fans forget that.
There you go.
And and again though, I wasn't a fan of it, but I'm not mad about it. I just want to like the whole like what I'm saying about the whole Shador Sanders thing with his shit popping up in some music video or whatever.
Oh, you mean Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter. Okay. That whole thing. It happens. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, shout out to him for winning that Heisman and doing what a lot of athletes can't do at two different. I mean, he did it at two schools too, bro. Won a Heisman to show it for one, but he was doing it at two schools. But anyways, back to what we were talking about, the Netflix.
I mean, it looked great. The games were. I can't say I enjoyed it. Like quality wise, it was good. I like how they did a lot of punching in the face for WWE. I enjoyed the fuck out of that.
Oh yeah.
But I can't say I enjoyed it because the fucking Steelers realized they were getting cheated and basically gave up in the game. And then what the fuck was Houston like? And then that was like the two worst games to ever have to watch on Christmas.
Yo, yeah. How do you debut? How do you debut on Netflix on Christmas, bro? You fucking score 2 points.
Like, was this the NFL's way to say, hey, Netflix, fuck you, enjoy this shit show?
Bro, like, I didn't.
Hell, I thought us getting our ass whooped on national television was horrible. I thought having to watch a Bears national game was horrible. I thought watching any Jets or Giants game or Jaguars game was a shit show and horrible to have to sit through. But to have to sit there and watch CJ Stroud only, and his defense did it, to only have 2 fucking points. It's fucking wild. And then, like,
I see the thing where we should study the fall off of CJ Stroud. I don't think it's a fall off, man. Like, I don't think
it's not a fall off. If you really look at this team, the man cannot stay upright. Where's his offensive line?
Yeah, I mean, he's got no offensive line, and who the hell is he throwing it to? You know, outside of John, Mickey. Like for real.
Nico Collins is an up and down healthy receiver.
Nico
Stephon
Collins
Diggs is out.
isn't. To me,
Like
Nico Collins ain't a
Tank
bad
Dell's
receiver,
out.
but
Like,
I mean, it's like for us, bro. It's like when
and
we
then you
have
got
Mike and
Joe
Godwin
Mixon,
down.
and then you got Joe Mixon imploding on his fucking self. Like, bro, I'm in the fucking fantasy playoffs. So cut your shit.
No, like
Run the damn ball.
And in my opinion, when it comes to Stroud, dude, he just he ain't got the receiving core there. Your number one receiver right now is technically your number 3 receiver. Tampa knows how you feel.
Your number one receiver got injured in like week 6? Stephon Diggs went down like right after the Bills game. And then you lose Tank Dell on some foolery against the fucking Chiefs. And then and I'm not even a Texans fan. But I
this is unbiased.
I fucks with CJ Stroud. Like,
think about it though, man. Had he had that, he would have been able to. He would have been all right.
And then I don't even know what the fuck to say about Pittsburgh, dog. Because like, can we go back to when I didn't know, like I knew, but like I read it, but I wasn't like fully aware of why. But how the fuck did Justin Fields get hurt? What is Justin Fields hurt for? Can we flip it back to Justin Fields for like a week or two to figure out why Russ is no longer cooking? Because don't get me wrong, I like Baltimore, but I don't want Baltimore to win the division because then my MVP is Josh Allen. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
My MVP is actually Saquon. Just being able to elevate, and if you don't have him as that, bro, comeback player or most improved, because look what he went through in New York, man. Like the last couple of years, being hurt all the time, didn't produce. So of course, and then, bro, he goes to Philly, and goddamn.
I mean, I get that. I get it.
I ain't seen Saquon or his ankles this healthy in years.
So like, let's be real. Let's be 100% real. Josh Allen for efficiency. You got Saquon because Saquon can technically break a record that's 30 years old. 30 something. He can break ED's record if we're being technical, right?
I go with that.
Right. Cool. And then you got fucking Lamar Jackson, who just broke
Michael Vick's
record.
And you know what, man? I don't know why we're surprised that we got a running back, or I'm sorry, a quarterback that just broke Michael Vick's record.
I don't ever disrespect Mr. Jackson. I will not disrespect Mr. Jackson.
I will.
That man has saved and hurt my fantasy football teams in so many ways.
Hear me out, though. You know, I've been a benefit of that. You know why, though? You know why he saves us? Because as a quarterback, he can throw a little bit. I'll give him that. But where a normal quarterback would get hurt by his turnovers, he makes up for it with his feet. The TDs on his feet, on the ground. He helps you in that aspect as well, like a running back.
You're right.
I was one of those when I started playing. I don't know if you did back in the day either, bro, but like having Mike Vick as your quarterback on fantasy, it's the same aspect. Russ used to be the same way. Jalen Hurts is another one that can get you the same way. Josh Allen could.
That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy.
I think Josh Allen's nothing more than another Aaron Rodgers.
As long as he gets his one in Buffalo, that's fine. That can be fine. But he got to get Buffalo to one. And I low-key hope it's this year because then I don't know what we're going to do.
Whoa.
I need to know. I got a question.
No disrespect, bro. No, what's up?
Can I hill turn and go down a rabbit hole?
Yeah.
I need to know what Diddy magic did Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelsey do for the Chiefs to look like they're finna win their third straight Super Bowl?
I
Like, I need to
mean,
know which one of them did it. And I'm gonna be hurt if it's the fucking tight end.
nah, man. There's no magic. It's the same concept that they
No,
do every year. I mean,
no,
come on,
no.
let them get the hype.
Which one of them sold they soul?
Let them get the hype, man, because they're not getting to three. I believe it's the NFC's year. I don't know who is going to be coming out.
If it's the NFC year, I would love the Lions, but they don't have a defense no more.
I guess there's a.
I don't want it to be Philly. I don't want it to be Philly. You know what? Fuck it, Minnesota.
I would like to see Minnesota. If
Sam
it ain't
Darnold.
us,
Sam Darnold gets a ring, and then you got the most conflict
yo,
ever.
if you don't like, here's my thing though. If it isn't Tampa, because obviously, bro, as a Bucks fan, I'd love us to have the Super Bowl. If it's not us, I'd love to see Minnesota. Yeah, that means Sam Darnold's getting a Super Bowl. But think about it, man. Nick Foles got a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Why
that's what I'm
can't
saying.
Sam Darnold
That's
get
what I'm
one,
saying.
man?
Let my guy Sam, Darnold go get paid after winning a Super Bowl. Like, and then you have the hottest topic all summer. Do the Vikings keep Sam Darnold, who just won you your first Super Bowl in a hot minute,
Or do they go
or
back to J.J. McCarthy?
do you go to JJ McCarthy?
And and it sucks, bro, because that rookie, bro, I was looking forward to him, man. I feel like a
Honestly,
Michigan fan.
honestly, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not gonna lie. If you're Minnesota, you can play this very strategically. You can pull a Green Bay Packers.
Ooh.
Sign Sam Darnold to a 3-year extension. That gives JJ McCarthy, because he's young. JJ's young. JJ's young. People forget that JJ's young. JJ's like 21, 22. You get Sam to stay in there, and him and Sam just keeps working, and he takes his time to rehab. He actually learns the playbook. He builds that true connection with
So
JJ.
okay,
And
hang on.
oh
I
my
think I get
God,
where you're at with it. You sign if you're Minnesota, you re-sign Sam Darnold. You bring him back. But
no
you
more
look
than a
at
3-year extension, though.
yeah. But you look at McCarthy and you're like, hey, we're gonna re-sign him. You're still our guy, but we're not gonna rush you. There's no need to come back and rush at it. We're gonna
Because
let him come. You
think
learn the
about it.
playbook.
At any
And
point, because you can look at it this way, at any point, if Sam Darnold fucks up at any point, you still have the rookie whenever you're ready to pull. Like, let's say,
no,
okay, let's say next
and you
season.
could even, bro, you could even do a narrative of you sign him to a good, a good contract. Let
Like,
him get
okay,
paid.
hear me out. It sounds fucked up. It sounds fucked up. Give him 3 years, like you give him almost a Baker Mayfield deal, but you try not to hit 100 mil. Try to give him a Baker deal anywhere from 85 to 95, but if you gotta hit that 100
I'd
million,
I'd
do it.
say I'd say 3 years like 85 with like
Right, right.
incentives. I'd give
And
him
I
like
would front and hear me out. Hear me out. I would front load the contract, so that
I'd give
way you front load the contract, so that way at the back end, if those last 2 years is not working out, it don't cost you shit.
well what I would do is I would go, let's say 85 million total. I'd give 50 guaranteed. So you're not obligated as much for the remaining part of that contract after that 50 mil. After you pay him that 50 mil, that cap goes down.
That puts him at what, like maybe a 17, 22? Maybe 22, 20?
Something like that. I'll have to sit down and do the math.
I mean, that's
But
flexible.
that's
But
not
that's what
too
I'm saying.
bad. But
That's what
you don't make him a top quarterback, bro, because bro, he's gonna go for Sam Darnold. If you want that 400 million dollar contract,
yeah.
bro, you want that big bang bang money,
The
you
reason
have to come out and do it. You have to be consecutive with it, bro. You got to be consistent year after year.
I'm not gonna lie. That the reason I say Minnesota should re-sign him because all the teams that need a quarterback, look what they've done to their quarterbacks.
Atlanta.
Look what every team's done to their quarterback. They're not QB friendly.
I was gonna say, while we're still kind of talking football for a minute, how do you sign a quarterback to $180 million contract and by and you're in the thick of a playoff race at this point. Like you're not out, you're not. You guys didn't have a losing season technically. You're still in the thick of it. But how do you just bench him and go, yo, we're gonna go with this guy right here, this rookie?
I mean,
And I mean, I get it. Like I absolutely get it, man. You drafted this young kid for a reason,
right.
but Kirk Cousins hasn't been doing a bad job, bro. It's been your defense.
That's true.
Your defense has been absent.
I'll go this route. I'll go this route. You should have knew what you were getting when you signed what you signed.
Yeah.
But this is my whole thing. Y'all needed a QB last year. Why show like why bluff? Why bluff and pull the Q? Because like, don't get me wrong, you fucked up. That's what I mean. Organizations that fuck up QBs.
Yep.
Because Atlanta, why would you sign Kirk Cousins, 100 mil plus quarterback to a contract, and basically 90% of it's fucking guaranteed money? Which, okay, low-key, we could come back to that topic in a second. But then you turn around and draft this rookie.
When you look at it now, I get what their ideal was, but you didn't necessarily get a young quarterback though.
You got a QB coming off an Achilles injury who's pushing 4D. And excuse me,
Yeah.
I do not be trying to crash on nobody's party that's in their 40s, but at a certain point, everybody is like, you done had enough.
Well, I mean, you had a fifth year senior coming off an Achilles injury that isn't just a 24-year-old quarterback. He's what, 27?
Who?
If I'm correct, Penix.
No, I think Penix is 24, 25.
I thought he was a little older than that.
No, I remember they were saying at the end of Kirk Cousins' contract, if he started all 3 years, he would be like fucking 28, 27.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, okay. But my point of it is, I
He's
get why they
24.
drafted him.
He's
Huh?
24. He's
Okay.
24.
So here's my part of it then. Why are you gonna have a quarterback such as Kirk Cousins, who's not bad, but again, you're gonna bench him for your rookie out of the blue?
Can I be real?
So are you cutting
rookie
are you
didn't look
cutting ties
comfortable.
with Kirk Cousins and trying to see if somebody else is gonna take the money?
I mean, per what Adam Schefter said, they're going to cut ties with him before the new league year starts, so they're not owing him 20 something.
But you're still gonna owe him.
It'll
You're just
just
not
be
gonna
dead
owe him
cap.
the roster bonus.
It'll be dead cap.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it's just that you wouldn't be owed your roster bonus for those 2 years. So it's what, 20
At
million?
this point, we just need the Carolina Panthers to get in cap hell too, and then beautiful. But no, realistically, Atlanta's issue is you don't have much of a secondary. It's Jesse Bates. Your linebacking core is 1 week they're here, next week, damn, is the middle of the field just you don't got nobody playing there? You don't have nobody playing in the middle of the field at all. And let's be real, your defensive line is old. Uh, so yeah, and then you're finna cut Kirk Cousins, which means you're gonna have to hope and pray you can build your whole team through the draft for the next few years because
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
and
and that's the thing, man. Like,
then y'all are gonna end up being dickheads, fire Raheem Morris, and then at that point you're not gonna be in cap hell no more. So the next head coach gets to come in and either fuck it up or make it look all nice and pretty. It's a fucking horrible cycle.
and, you know, but that's what I was saying, man. Like, I got the idea that what they were doing. I just don't think it was well thought through, I guess. But
I
I'm,
get that.
hey, as a Bucks fan, we gotta hope that it works in our favor. Now,
I get that.
getting out of that, we'll jump into what we love more. And again, you can catch more of this heel turn tomorrow night at Anomaly Arena.
Hey, yes you can. Yes you can. Yes you
So
can.
before we get into everything, you seen what I sent you about the ECW?
I did. I partially was halfway reading it.
Yeah, I was gonna say WWE's YouTube channel is gonna be streaming unseen footage of the ECW house show. I
think
want that on that, bro. I want that to be one of the things that they release on Netflix.
yeah,
Just
I agree.
in my opinion.
I yeah. I feel like that should be something that could be like a good intro to really let wrestling fans know, like, oh shit, Netflix is cooking. Okay, 'cause, this is new waters for everybody.
Hey, so speaking of wrestling and streaming, you see the news of AEW attempting to go to Fox with their new show.
Ooh, I did not see that yet.
They're attempting to launch Shockwave, and I guess they were aiming for it to be on Fox, and that got shot down real quick
Well, because don't Fox.
because of their declining ratings.
Oh.
Yikes.
That's not good, boss.
No, but
Especially
you
when
know
you
what
pay
is good?
everybody that kind of money.
You know what is good, though?
What is good?
This Monday night coming up, it's the final Monday Night Raw on USA Network on cable TV. I can't wait to see what they do with that. I can't wait to see what they do with the send off.
Because they
But
haven't said much about it.
I'm excited for this one right here. WWE writer Rob Fee If you watch behind the scenes with WrestleMania and all that, you've seen who Rob Fee is. You've seen that he is a especially in the Bray Wyatt documentary, I've seen that he was instrumental as well. But he is one of the main guys that, I believe he wrote in a couple movies. But I can't. He's saying that it's gonna be there's gonna be WrestleMania worthy on January 6th.
That's beautiful.
So okay. With what we've seen with Christmas Day, with what we've seen with the pay-per-view, what are you expecting to see on this debut? Like how I don't know. Like
I'm expecting a huge ass fucking cliffhanger, but like a 4-star kind of night. Like they don't want a 5-star that hoe, because then everybody's gonna want a 5-star night every fucking night.
no, I think they have to 5-star for night one. You have to.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not wrong.
Give me a 5-star.
Okay, maybe a good 4.5 then. I don't think you try to go full 5-star.
Well, no, okay. Overall, I want a 5-star event. Match wise, I'm alright with a 4.
Okay.
I want cliffhangers on all of this. What I'm expecting, in my opinion, where you're at with the cliffhangers, give me a brand new. Hey, this is a new era. A new way of presenting these people to you, a new way these matches are brought out.
So
new eras for everybody. Rhea Ripley's gonna win. CM Punk's gonna win.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns is taking the Ulafala. And I expect the Usos and the Gorillas of Destiny to have some confrontation. Hey, and we get Penta. We get Zero Fear come January 6th when Penta arrives.
Ooh.
You haven't watched AEW, have you? At that area, are you familiar with Lucha Brothers?
Yes.
Okay. One half is coming. The other half will be here when his contract's up.
Go figure. Makes sense.
Yeah, Oh, you're going to WWE? Oh, yeah, but you were injured for a little bit, so we're gonna keep you for a little bit. You gotta go through that. But what I'm expecting, man, is a banger. I like what they did with the presentation on Netflix.
So I saw, they've been teasing certain people returning and certain things. What I'm hoping is a certain person comes back. Because, okay, you said a certain person is to win, and I hope that she does. But I need that to be addressed by one of the women that I see returning. I need that ran back as a short feud, not a long feud. Charlotte Flair versus Mommy.
Yeah, but I don't need the title on Charlotte.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need the title involved. But
I got Rhea beating Liv, and with that, I got Becky coming back because of Liv. I retired Becky.
That's right.
And she didn't retire me.
I think she comes back during that match.
Oh, she does. I don't know if I need Charlotte coming back though. Not on.
Maybe on SmackDown.
I think more on SmackDown, bro. I feel that needs it more because you need somebody
Okay. So if you're doing that, did you leave Jade on SmackDown? Are we leaving them on SmackDown?
For right now, yeah. If they, well, because they got the tag title, so they go both shows.
Leave them on SmackDown. Never mind. Change plans. Put Charlotte on SmackDown. I want to see that because they did size each other.
I needed Charlotte. Well, we need Charlotte and Bianca first. We need Jade and Bianca first. But yeah, I want a Jade and Charlotte feud.
Genetically different. I got you.
Your hair looks good, baby. But I just don't see Charlotte coming back yet.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't necessarily want her back because every time she comes back, they feel the need that she needs to have a title.
No, that is true.
And I'm tired of that.
That's true. I get that feeling.
And same thing with Becky, bro. I don't need Becky with a fucking championship. Never am I calling for that right now, man. She had her moment. Let the other girls have it.
Fair enough.
I feel the same way with Bayley, but I like that Bayley is a transitional type person.
That's true.
She makes the feud and the title a little fun for a moment. So when we get to Netflix, bro, it's gonna be interesting. And especially if they're talking about, it's gonna be WrestleMania worthy.
I'm excited.
Like, I am telling you, I do need some cliffhangers, but I do expect more of a this is a new era type vibe.
Yeah.
Something happened this weekend, bro. It happened. I'll have the link in the comments for everybody.
Y'all gotta go check that out. That was the
yes. And we are in I am in the works with some shit with him on us for this next topic.
Okay.
But it runs around to this. I gotta get him the updated. I gotta get the updated logo to him though.
Okay.
But it is nice that, like I said, bro, it is nice to see our shit, see our logo up in that room supporting JTV.
It was.
So shout out to him, bro, for having that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a banger of a show.
It was.
Ooh.
And Heel Turner is entering the Creator Wrestler universe in 2025.
Yeah.
You can check. You're gonna be able to check me and Trevor running a GM modes, universe mode, one-on-one matches. Hell, you let us know in these comments, bro, what type of matches you'd like to see happen, and we'll make it happen. But we will have our own characters involved in this as well.
Yeah.
We will be dropping more information soon, including the names and everything you can find out about these wrestlers entering this universe. And if you would like to be a part of it, man, hit us up, because why not have more people? We do run it on WWE 2K24. Depending on the timing of everything, we both may be able to be running it on 25 as well when it comes out.
Depending.
That's why. As of right now, it's on 2K24.
When they drop in 25, or we still have no real update on that yet?
I think it's March.
Okay.
Well, at least that's the last thing I've seen.
Gotcha.
I went through the one, messed around with my character last night.
I had to re-download because I didn't have space. But
I
I
will.
did finish downloading.
You
But now I
gotta.
got to figure out how to get the damn season pass back or get it to install because I was trying to buy it, but like I was saying earlier, it was like, sorry, cannot.
Yeah, it could be a server thing with them. But I'll send you. I'll send you the website you can go to.
Okay.
You can, if you have photos or logos or images and shit you want to upload to your 2K, you do it through there, and you can.
Okay.
You. I'll send you my character, and you can check it
Okay.
out. Actually, hey, this weekend we'll get on.
Okay.
We'll get on and do a little thing. We'll do a sesh. We might even stream it for everybody, so y'all can tune in for that as well.
Never know. You never know.
But last topic. It's what I think you've been waiting on. We're gonna be starting a new segment in 2025. We're gonna kick that shit off a little bit right now for what? It's probably the last show of 2024 for us, ain't it?
Mm, I would say I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because what next Friday we're in January.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think it's the second,
yeah, next Friday is the 3rd.
third. Yep. Oh yeah, 'cause, I mean it makes sense because we'll be 3 days out from Raw
Yeah.
on Netflix.
So it would be the first SmackDown of January on the 3rd.
Ah,
So wonder what they're gonna tell us tonight. Because you see, we're going to SmackDown tomorrow, but we
I see.
recorded it.
I love that. Yeah, I love it. You know how you can find that out though?
Oh,
Tune in to SmackDown or or check us out at Anomaly Arena.
that's right. That's right.
You,
That's
you
right.
can.
Hey,
We'll even be. Hey, you know what? Since we'll be together, man, we'll even be streaming live. We won't be doing a show per se, but you'll be able to see some shit with us. See it from our perspective.
yeah.
So here's
Yeah,
my
because
thing, man. The new segment we're gonna start running is called Heel Turn of the Week. And I told you, man, it's kind of like if you listen to 98 Rock, it's their Shove It Friday. This is your heel turn of the week.
all right. You want to go or you want me to go?
You know, I'll go. And mine, I'm gonna make it football related for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Bucks fans. Let me do this real quick.
Mm,
Bucks
Bucks fan.
fans. Relax your ass with Shaq Barrett being out and being released and unretired and all this other shit. I get it. We can sign him. It's cool. We got 2 games left. Do y'all really want him for 2 games? What is he gonna produce? What is he gonna? Is he gonna really make a difference for us? Tell me. Is it really worth that money to go and spend it on a pass rush guy that may or may not produce? Because I can tell you right now, as soon as he don't produce, all of y'all are gonna be like, why do we sign this guy? He doesn't produce. He's not the guy. Why do we have him? Meh, 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 meh. So why do we even want to waste our fucking time with it, bro? I love Shaq Barrett, man, and this is not a I hate Shaq Barrett moment, bro. The dude was instrumental, but he didn't produce in the latter half of his time with us. That's why we didn't bring him back to begin with. That's why he went to Miami and then retired, because he wasn't going to be used in the same rotation. So calm down, Bucks fans. All right.
Mine's still in the same topic of sports, and I love yours.
All right.
Because I swear to God, they were finna. Ooh. All right. So mine of the week. It's still in the topic of sports, but I'm gonna go to the college sports. Bro, we need regulation in every aspect of college. It is killing basketball. What is killing it is there is no control on NIL, and we got people that want to back out and not do this, and then stay in college longer and not go professional, and it's a lot of issues, and then it's causing controversy, and then social media is killing it as well. Basically, what I'm trying to say is let's not kill college football. College football is very great. College football is what football is all about. You never know what's going to happen. Always expect the unexpected. It's not like the pros where it becomes a little predictable or who's for sure going to win and who's for sure not going to win. Man, okay, but let's just chill out. Let's regulate this NIL. Let's still make it where like life is possible and it's not a shit show. Cuz like it's a shit show. It wasn't supposed to be a shit show. All right.
I like that. And to kind of throw up on your topic with it, the fact that they got NIL, I'm not against, bro. Pay your college players.
Exactly.
What I am against is the fact that you got guys in there 5, 6, 7 years on reasons more than they may have been injured their freshman year. So they were allowed a 5th year. Or they're in a program that is or they're in a 6-year program. I know it's rare, but okay, allow that. But not because they went and did this and then they're gonna continue to do this. Nah. Are you gonna allow somebody to go after their masters and play for 8 years?
Like, because then at that point, what's the point of going pro? You've made.
Yeah, I was at that point, bro. At that point, what's the point
You're
going
halfway.
pro?
You're basically in your prime. Like,
what's the point in going pro? And what's the point in even going and getting a job if you have NIL? And if you're smart, you're getting a master's in something that, shit, bro, you wouldn't even have to worry about it.
oh, okay, I quit playing football now because I have a big boy degree and school was paid for the whole time, and I got a lot of money now.
I mean, my hope is when people like this are getting
your hustle. At least that was your hustle. Then
I hope these NIL deals are smart, or at least these athletes are smart and they're taking it and paying their part of their tuition.
I would love that.
Or putting it aside for tuition.
Or putting it aside in general.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just wacky. I like it. I like that the athletes get paid, bro.
I also need the transfer portal.
Because this is going off. Because it's going off. Happy 420.
Happy 420. Yes.
Happy 420, babe.
Yes.
She's in the bathroom.
But bro,
I yell it and she texts me. I love it.
The transfer portal still needs to open up after bowl season because that's not right.
I think transfer season needs to open up when off season begins. And I believe off season should begin when bowl season ends.
Very much so.
And if you are or you say, hey, I would like to, we'll say Miami, bro. We'll say you're going to the national title, and I'm trying to go to you. Hey, I want to go to Miami. All right, well, you can come play at our school, but you got to wait till next season. You're not eligible to play yet. You can come hang out. You can come. You can be on the sideline, but you are not allowed to play. You are not eligible to play until next season. I'd be all right with that. Because again, I get it. I like the transfer portal, but dude, I knew it was going to be a problem. I knew it was.
I just need it fairly regulated, so that way it's not a shit show. Because it's
Let me say this as well, because I'm seeing a lot of
and again,
seeing a
I
lot
get
of chatter on social media.
that falls on booster clubs and shit too, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this as a heel turn as well. College football related. Y'all thought having Bama out of the college football playoff was going to be fun. And now look. Everybody's schools got bounced. Everybody wanted Ohio State out too.
Okay, listen. Do I not like Ohio State? Yeah, but that's for purposes of being a Miami Hurricanes fan. But
I get it. I root against them.
I root against him, but not for the man to get death threats and have his job on the line because he can't beat one school. Like, the dude has a winning record, except against your rival.
You know, here's my heel turn as well.
I get it.
Yeah, they need to lay off the Ryan Day being fired because he can't beat Michigan. Like, I get it. It's a big rival. Like, it'd be like me calling for Nick Saban's head back in the day when he couldn't beat Auburn. We'd be running through an undefeated season, bro. Iron Bowl happens, and bam, there's an L, and it's like, well, shit. And then bam, national title happens, and I'm like, what?
Did I overreact?
No, that's it, man. Like, bro, Ryan Day, and I don't want Ohio State to win the Natty, but bro, he's gonna bring that city a fucking national championship, and they're still gonna be a bunch of piss poor ass motherfuckers going, yeah, but you can't beat Michigan. And I know my boy Isaiah.
I would have looked at it like this. I would have looked at it like this and been like, okay, I can't beat Michigan, but guess what I can do? Win a fucking national title. Which one's a little bit more important?
You know what they gonna say?
Beating Michigan.
Yeah, you couldn't beat Michigan. Like, man, shut the fuck up.
And that's what's wrong with a Buckeye now. Just anyway, I can't wait till 2025. There's so many surprises. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do that right there. I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, that was 2025 is gonna be fun, bro. I'm just saying that shit right now. That's all I'm saying.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be a big year for us. It's gonna be a big year for Goat TV.
Yo, shout out to Goat TV. Listen.
Talk to them,
no buffering. There ain't no issues. It's everything you want. It's right there. And all you need is a Fire Stick and to talk to my boy Matt. You talk to my boy Matt Grish, he's gonna hook you up. And guess what? It is beautiful. I love it. I enjoyed it over the because I was like, okay, I was like, you know what, Matt, I'm tired of playing games. I don't want to pay for all these subscriptions. Let me go ahead and get on with the GOAT TV, and I fell in love with it instantly.
Well, I was gonna say, I know people that have had it. Actually, I can't say have had it because I don't know of anybody that I don't know anybody that has gotten GOAT TV and doesn't have it currently. But everybody that I've talked to, man, and you need to, again, links for the names below will have the link. Use the promo code HeelTurn when you talk to Matt Grisham. Let him know that your boys at HeelTurn sent you, and he'll hook you up, get you squared away, man. It's $25 a month. And again, all you need is a Fire Stick and an internet connection. And Trevor, again, you watched NFL on Netflix yesterday.
I sure did.
Oh, and you can also watch movies, like today's movies.
I can go on my Goat TV app right now, and I can watch the new Moana, and look at Dwayne be all buff in cartoon form. I can go watch any of the new movies. I mean, I can go and watch old series. So like, I can go back and watch. If you're a woman and you love Game of Thrones and Grey's Anatomy, you can go back and watch those. Or if you like me and you like the classics, you can go back and watch The Greatest Man Who Scored 5 touchdowns in one game.
Mayor with children, my man Al Bundy.
Exactly.
I was about to say, and also just because me and Grish talked about this a little while ago when GOAT TV began, for those of you that are Sons of Anarchy fans, it ain't nowhere to be found unless you purchase it. But you ain't got to worry about going through and purchasing each season because they don't have a whole bundle. But you can stream all of them right off GOAT TV.
Yes, you can.
Just saying. Because I remember me and him having a conversation about it because I used to stream it all the time on Netflix when nothing else to watch. I just want noise in the background, bro. Wasn't trying to pay attention to nothing. Bam. So that Big Sean, I've seen it so many times.
That's what's up.
I don't even have to look up. I know what's going on.
Listen, GOAT TV is legit GOATed. Check it out.
Yeah. We're going to it. We're going to it in the beginning of the year. I talking to Grish. I'm gonna get my Fire Sticks together. Make sure they're compatible with them. If not, figure out what I gotta do. Well, I know what I gotta do. I just have to upgrade them.
It is very simple and very laid out for all the steps that you gotta do. It is very simple. Like, he told me do A, B, C, D, and I did A, B, C, D, and it was the quickest, easiest 5-minute process I've ever done.
And I like that. And if both of mine are compatible, I'll be setting both of them up at one time.
It is not rocket science like Spectrum make their shit out to be.
Yeah. See. Oh yeah. No, we did set ours up on our own, and yeah, that was a pain. But we have always had issues with out there. So shout out to Tico for finally fixing the fucking problem.
Ooh.
I really said that out loud, didn't I? But fuck Tico for their fucking bill prices.
That part.
Now, that's all we got for this show.
That's all I got.
If you've been paying attention to us, if you want to see us live and not when this thing is airing, 401 channel side, Friday Night SmackDown, 8 p.m. Tickets are on sale. And they're on sale for like $25. And if you go now, they still have tax-free until the end of the day. So go get your tickets, catch us there. Until then, we'll see you next Friday.
See you in the new year.
Sun's coming up as you look to the skies, go down to the water and bathe in the light. Oh my love, oh my love. Angels will sing, whisper words on the heart as I'm holding you close. Keep a shelter from the dark. Oh my love.